Travis Kelce takes to the field to warm up with his teammates before the Chiefs vs. Chicago Bears game. On Thursday, August 22, Travis Kelce takes to the field to warm up before the Chiefs vs. Chicago Bears game. The Kansas City Chiefs are nearly set to kick off the final game of their 2024 preseason with a home showdown against the Chicago Bears, but both teams will look very different as both squads sit starters on Thursday night. Chiefs head coach Andy Reid announced earlier this week that he would probably sit the starters, giving KC's number ones an extra week of rest with 2 weeks to prepare to face the Baltimore Ravens on Thursday, September 5. The best news of the final week of preseason action came from Reid's optimism about the group's current injured starters. "Yeah, I think all those guys will be ready. The only one in question would probably be wide receiver Hollywood Brown," Reid said when asked specifically about defensive tackle Chris Jones, right tackle Jawan Taylor, left guard Joe Thuney and safety Justin Reid. "They all should be ready." On Thursday afternoon, Adam Teicher of ESPN posted a rundown of offensive players he believed fans were unlikely to see suit up for the game. Expanding beyond just KC's obvious starters, Teicher later tweeted that it looks like Sky Moore may get a few plays tonight after all. He didn't practice during the week with the group that will play tonight, but he's out there for early warm-ups. Teicher's assumptions clear the way for a major dose of Chris Oladipo and Ian Book at quarterback for KC. Bears head coach Matt Eberflus previously announced that the majority of the starters would not play in the team's final preseason game, including rookie quarterback Caleb Williams. Despite certainly sitting on Thursday night and being deemed in question for Week 1 by Reid, Brown tweeted a brief injury update on Thursday when asked how his sternoclavicular joint is feeling. Patrick Mahomes' behind-the-back pass to Travis Kelce last weekend impressed many a person. Andy Reid, however, was not one of them. Early in the first quarter of Saturday's game against the Lions, Mahomes helped Kansas City convert on a 3rd and 3 with the nifty pass, and with NFL Films there capturing the moment with extra cameras and microphones, Reid's reaction on the sideline was in full view. After a few words, the Chiefs head coach was already looking at his play sheet and gearing up. For the rest of the drive, Kansas City fans got a kick out of the coach's rather tepid reaction to the electric play. "Never change Andy," wrote one on X with 3 crying laughing emojis. "His ability to watch Mahomes do the most insane st and act like nothing happened is astounding," wrote another. "I strive to be as unbothered as Andy Reid," added another. For what it's worth, Mahomes said after the game that the pass is something he has worked on in practice, so that could be the source of Reid's lack of enthusiasm. "I always told you it had to happen naturally," Mahomes said afterward. "I knew it was on target. It was just low. But like I said, it wasn't like I didn't do it to look cool. I did it because I was pissed off at Kelce, why did you run that route like that? And it just worked out." Kansas City Chiefs superstar quarterback Patrick Mahomes seems to be doing all the right things on the field and off the gridiron, as he has now won back-to-back Super Bowl titles coming into the 2024 NFL season and made a kind gesture to his alma mater. Although the Chiefs didn't look like the same dominant team throughout the NFL regular season last year, Mahomes and company endured their bumps and bruises throughout the 2023 campaign and won a second straight title, setting them up to potentially make history during this upcoming season.